Afternoon, everyone. Ooh, trevally busting up bait over there. I'm guessing it's a trevally. Anyways, we're back out in the boat, the tinny. You've probably seen on my Instagram, I've bought a reef boat, 5.8 meter long boat, big fiberglass bloody thing. I've been tinkering away. I've gone out a couple times and I haven't made a video yet. I haven't gone out to reef, but that's going to be in the cards soon enough. But I've taken the Minn Coda in, and Bill's Marine has really looked after me. They've completely replaced the turning mechanism on it, so that's a brand spanking new one. And yeah, she's running good. She's not making any noises when you turn her. I'll give you an example. You've probably heard the last few videos out in this thing. When it was turning, it was making a screeching noise, but you hear this. It's bloody like the day I bought her, all right? Anyway, today doing something a bit different. Not super different. Just got a spinner blade attached to the jig head. The jig head comes with a spinner blade, and I've just got the 4-inch Z-Man on. Put the color in the description. So that's what we're doing. Target species is going to be mangrove jack, hopefully a barramundi as well. I've got the bigger esky in case I get a couple fish. We got no fish in the freezer whatsoever, so fingers crossed I get a legal size fish and Chanel and I can have it for dinner. So that's a plan. I'm not going to bore you with anything else. We're just going to get straight into it. Jig head on the plastic at the moment, it's a bit heavier. I wanted to get it down a little bit further. The water temperature is pretty cold today, so I'm guessing that the fish aren't super keen on the bite, so putting something a bit heavier, that way I can get down there a bit deeper for them. They don't have to travel out of the snag too far. Sort of muddy bank, it's got a little bit of a drop off, and all the snags and all the trees have fallen in, so there's a lot of structure underneath here. Alright guys, I just side scanned past this little section here, rocky section, and I've spotted a few fish schooled up near the rocks there. As the tide's pushing in, there must be a little bit of an eddy. There's bait in there as well. I'm changing over to the prawn. I'm going to put a bit of weight on it as well, that way it gets down there and gets to where the fish are. And yeah, hopefully we can get a couple barrel or whatever's down there. We'll see. Little jack. Just needed to be in the right spot with this little section. I was too far in front where there was too much current, and then I was just sitting in the eddy, and before it even hit the bottom, sorry little fella. Before I even hit the bottom, bang, got a hit, and then as I was working it, nice little jack. Start off the day. Definitely not legal, but yeah, awesome little fish. There you go. Let's see if we can get another one. think it's a cod. Big cod. There you go. Little cod, little gold spot. On the prawn again, doing the damage. I was actually snagged up then and managed to get it off. As soon as I got it off, boom. The old cod, the old faithful cod. And look what mess he's done, or I've done. I've probably done this. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. So that's the left side of the boat there. There's fish, there's a snag right there, and that's all rocky on the left. But yeah, there's a few decent snags down there that I'm sort of flicking at the moment. Fish on the bottom, plenty of structure. There was plenty of bait here before, but I think they've moved on. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Another little jack. There you go. Same size as the other one. Hungry little guy. Another. Ooh. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Hungry little weapon. There's another one. You just got to get it in the right spot with this section. Right up there. Maybe a bit further than that. That's not very good. What's that, little Moses perch or a little juvenile finger mark? Got him in the bum bum. I don't think he liked that. Oh, yep, got him in the bum. There you go. Swim free. Alright, back over to the plastic. Got one there. Might chuck some X Factor on it as well. See how that goes. Oh, flathead. Good one. Yes! Where's the depth? Where's the depth? Where's the depth? Good flathead. These things are renowned for popping off. Oh no, didn't even get that. Yes. There's dinner. That is a wild. Ooh. That is a wild spot to be catching a flathead. He was. I thought it was a legit little barra, because the way he hit, it was like a little bluff like barras do. That snag, I just wouldn't expect a decent flathead like this to be in there. But have a go at that. I am going to get my lip ripped because they actually do have relatively raspy mouths, and they hurt and they can rip you up pretty easily. Ooh, and very spiky. There you go. Check that out for a flathead. What's that? 49 centimeters. Check that out. Perfect little eating size. He's going straight in the esky. Nice little barra. Woo! Oh. Check this salty barrier. Ooh, he's excited. So am I, because that is dinner. Got the flathead, got the barra. Couple nights feed right there. Oh, actually, nah, he's legal for sure, 100%. All right, where's the sun coming? Oh, yep, the sun's good. I'm gonna lip grip him because he's a feisty little bugger. Man. Have a look at that for a salty chromed up barra. He's even got the yellow tail happening. That's unreal. That was just on the prawn, working it slowly. I moved past this little bit of structure on the sounder and there was heaps of bait on top of it. And I couldn't see any fish there, but I thought, bugger, I'll give it a go. Chucked the prawn on and got a few hits at the start. Nothing too big. But then, yeah, felt this little bump. Didn't feel like bugger all, felt the weight, and I knew, and I seen him come up, seen his chrome. I was like, yeah, nice barra. Big shoulders on him. It's a bit of meat. I don't always come out to get fish, and I don't eat a lot of it. But when you got a fish like that, it's hard not to take it home. That's for sure. Check it out. I'll give him a quick measure. Oh, look at that. 59. He is probably, for a take-home fish, he is probably the most ideal fish barra you want to take home. If it's just you and your missus, you and your partner, that will feed both of you really easily. Super healthy as well. Hopefully there's a couple other ones down there, and might be this is the only one I'm going to keep. If there's a couple more there, it's just going to be for fun. So let's deal with this guy and I'll get straight back into it. The one thing you always do after catching a barra, doesn't matter where it is positioned on the fish, if he's got it on the corner of the mouth or if he's swallowed it, doesn't matter where it is. When you catch a barra, the rule is always check your leader, because they got gill rakers, they got raspy lips, they can always chew through it. So always have a good squeeze, pull on it, make sure it's not too rasped up. Like that's pretty good. This is 50 pound, so just give it a good squeeze, good pull, and throw him back in there.